This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a nonprofit? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing our good neighbor, Mariana Steelsmith with United Rocks. Mariana, now it is so lovely to have you on today. And we are so excited to learn about what you are doing for the special needs community and helping these families out. So go ahead and tell our listeners a little bit more about your business.
Yes, thank you for having me today, Sophia. It's a pleasure to have you, to meet you. So United Rocks started with a dream. We created a nonprofit to support kids and adults with different abilities through rock climbing. In just 4 years, we went national. We're in 6 states now and 11 locations.
Wow, my goodness. So your purpose has really your mission has expanded everywhere, it sounds like.
Yes, it's been amazing just to see the climbers, the new climbers just reaching the top of the route, and just the families, how they support each other. We created a whole inclusive community. We love it.
Beautiful. And how did you originally get into this business?
So it was inspiration from my 2 sons. Gabriel is 24 now, but he used to climb and compete almost 8 years in climbing. So we loved everything about the climbing community, the challenges, the support, how he grew up to be the young man that he is right now. And we love traveling, of course, for competition. So once we had our second son, Jake, we found out that he had Down syndrome. So we wanted to create the same support community that Gabriel had when he was growing up. So this is how this dream came to a reality, basically, just to have a supportive community, to have Jake have that as well.
So today, what is that most common misconception you come across in the industry you're in?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that a lot of people think that some of the kids with disabilities, they're not equipped to be challenged. And that's a misconception at all, because they love to have structure. They love climbing. We see the results after a day of climbing every week. It's just amazing to do that. And then also every week we support them through the community, right? So it has been a great opportunity just to connect families with other families, and just climbers to make friends, because sometimes it's hard for them to make friends.
So, Mariana, getting into things a little bit deeper today. Now, we do know that marketing is the heart of every business, and you've kind of gotten a little bit more into your ideal audience, unless there's anything else you'd like to add. So go ahead and tell our listeners who that audience really is and how are you attracting them?
So it's a lot of word of mouth. The parents get so excited about it, just to see their kids and adults just being supported by this amazing community of volunteers that they just share with everybody, social media. And we also reach out to different colleges or organizations around the area. When we go to different locations, we reach different companies and organizations around the area, volunteer groups, all kinds of different things around the area, so we can include them in what we're doing, and just have different people come on and show up.
With everything you're doing to really get the word out there, have you ever thought about having your own podcast just to really support your mission?
I will leave that to the professionals, Sophia. So thank you so much. No time for that right now.
And shifting back to your business, what is the number one takeaway you would like our listeners to really understand today and process about United Rocks?
Yeah, I would like to say that we're working, we started with 5 climbers in 2022, and it just, exploded all over the US. So we are creating a movement just to be, everybody has to be included. Doesn't matter how you look like, what your disability is, or your abilities, or anything like that. So everybody needs to be respected, and just give them the opportunity to shine, because you will be surprised of what they can do. It's amazing.
Well, we all have that 1% in us. Now, go ahead and tell our listeners where can they go to learn more about United Rocks.
Yes, they can go to unitedrocks.org, or we have a Facebook page, a YouTube page, and an Instagram and LinkedIn as well. So they can find us everywhere.
Well, Mariana, I really appreciate you being on the show today, and we wish you and your mission the best moving forward.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com. Or call 469-221-9345.